A boom boom.
Hey, this is Time Bomb, and if it's your first time checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button to catch all the updates. Thanks a lot for joining me here today. I am going to be doing my predictions look for the Cal Cup Summer Major. Haven't done one of these in a minute, so, sorry guys. Here we go. Be nice. I always feel bad, honestly, when I do these, because I seem to irritate some people, so I'm sure that'll probably happen again, as it always does, but I swear, I'm trying my best to be honest, fair. I feel like if you look back, my predictions have been really solid, too. There's very few that I've been that off with. Definitely some, don't get me wrong, a few, but I feel like pretty solid job. All right. Where we will begin, let's get right into it here. I'm using it, making it today. We got 22 teams entered, so there's some very easy ones. Obviously, CA Gold is right up there. Of course, coming off of the SCL Season 2 win, the Randalorians running that ICT Magic, able to get it done. Imperial Guard, we're going to put up there on that top tier. And I know some people think they might be washed up, but I think they might do okay. I think they might still be able to do decently here in this one. That's right. I'm going to put Splinter Squadron. So we got Splinter, IG, Randalorians, and CA Gold all at the top. I mean, they've kind of showed all year why they are, one of some of the best teams out there. A team who has also been kind of like right there all year to me, hasn't quite been able to break through that in that next level, but deserves like recognition. Remnant Squadron, just a great team, always getting it done. Also, I should mention another team who's been just getting consistently strong finishes, doing so well. How do I not see them here? Tempest, just a solid team. What can you say all year? I mean, they've had some lineup changes, but still, just a great job. They do that great PK pair. Ek and Chad, really, really tough. I would put them right up there. That's the other thing. I feel like they're maybe, I don't know how internally, I know maybe they feel a little bit differently, but I feel like maybe they're just a step ahead of Nova and Guac. Maybe I'm mistaken, and they might feel, I'm kind of peeking around here at the SCL. I'm trying to remember how this went. Tempest, I think here, no, Randos beat Tempest. IG, I'm just kind of trying to remember who made it the furthest. Guac played Baywatch. I can't quite remember now, so we're going to go back in here. I'm going to put, just thinking about it here. Yeah, I'm going to put Guac and Nova right there. I think they're kind of on that one. I guess me into some interesting situations here, too, because I also want to put Baywatch kind of right there, but then I've got to kind of put Orange down here, because Baywatch has just kind of beaten us pretty solidly lately. Another team who we kind of stack up decently with is Chrome. We kind of had some good back and forths with them. This might seem like a weird one. Hut, though, I'm going to put up on this level above us, even though we did, maybe get Orange got further in SCL, but Hut just had some really good finish in the last SCL as well. Let's see if I look back to that one. Oh, don't have it up at all. Yeah, we see they finished second with a nice 4-0-1 record, just right in the mix with a bunch of other teams. So I'm pretty feel good putting them up there. Let's we have a little bit lower. New to the scene again, guys. Tavernier Blue, we could put them a little lower. Hut Peach, the B team for Hut, I think they would kind of go on that lower one. Hex, I think they would be a little bit down there, kind of had a tough SCL. They're regrouping, definitely could prove me wrong for sure and make a move up that ladder. See, this is an interesting one with Helpworks. I haven't really played them enough to say. I'm going to put them on the same level here with Orange and Crone. Hoping to move up, I think, with a lot of those teams who's higher. A team who's just been, a lot of, different teams have seen their improvement, and you've got to give a shout out to them, is Typhoon Squadron. I think they're capable of beating a lot of teams, so I'm going to put them on that B tier. A team who we play against a lot, obviously, is the Tangerine Squadron. I'm going to put them on the same rank as Orange. I feel like Orange has a lot to prove right now. We haven't been able to get through that round, and I'm going to put us just a step behind these Guac and Nova teams because they have been able to beat us, and Huts kind of had better finishes, and Typhoon, I feel like they're just had our number in some of the scrims and ladder games we played, so I'm putting them a little bit above there, and I think Tangerine kind of with Orange could very possibly make that 16. New Republic, they've struggled a bit to get past that level. I think they're just a bit behind some of these teams on that level. Oh, here's a great team. Savrip. This is maybe a controversial pick, but I just know how good Savrip is. So yeah, I'm doing it. I am putting them way up there. They are the team that I expect huge success from in this one, so I'm really rooting for them. I really think they can get it done. TFA, I'm going to put them down on the lower bracket too, just because I think we have had some, just judging by this, Orange has had a little more success against TFA, so I would put them just a tier below there. And finally, I feel a little bad not remembering Shrapnel off the top of my head for whatever reason. Oh, of course. Oh, I know all these guys. Apogeo, Boss, Ando Senpai. Yo, awesome to see these guys coming back. We actually got beat by them, I believe, in the last Cal Cup they were in a bit ago. I think Orange did have a weird lineup. I haven't seen Ando playing as much recently. I'm not sure. So I'm going to put them, even though I think they're definitely capable of making a run for the top 12 as it could be, I'm going to put them on that C tier list. So that's my breakdown here. Very balanced between, more so than any other ones. You see the three are really split up. I feel like I gave pretty solid reasons. You know, I think the top 4 basically a lock in the top, 6 spots probably, if not the top 4. Any of these 3 teams I think could really challenge into that top 8. And then it's a matter of which one of, these teams could break in. And more, these B tier teams, they could also easily break in to these higher top 8 seedings, and I think these teams are all very good for the top 12. If it is like it was last time, a top 12 making the cut for the playoffs and then playing into the top 8 for day 2, I think that's a very likely, and then any of these teams below could, with a good seeding, could challenge and get in there. It's the same thing. The way it's looking right now is 1 game playoffs. If a few more teams get added, the format may change to a group stage as I don't understand it right now. Don't quote me on that. That's my understanding. But regardless of the format, these are the tiers that I would use to differentiate the teams. You may have different opinions. You may think differently, and the results may vary. But I think generally this is a pretty good guide. I feel like it shows the teams that have proven themselves and teams that just need to prove a little bit more to get to the next level. And of course, my maybe one controversial pick, putting Savrip up there. But I got big expectations for them, and I think they can get it done. So I'm looking forward to the Cal Cup, looking forward to playing it, looking forward to watching the games I can and whatever. Thank you guys for checking out this video. I love making these. I'm Time Bomb. Catch you guys later.
Boom, boom.